It's going to be a little bit before we get there. Now this is tonight. Notice that swath is lining up rather well where it's at now. So eventually this will start to accumulate, and then there's some more that's coming at us from the south. This is very similar to what happened Sunday into Monday, where we had one swath to the north and then another piece of it caught up from the south and east. So here's 8 p.m. Thursday. Let's go to 10 p.m. Just about everybody's starting to see that accumulating snowfall for the eastern half of the state by 10 o'clock tonight. Once we get to about midnight, 1 a.m., some heavier bands starting to set up, kind of tapers off a little bit to the north and east, and then it sticks around. This is 6 a.m. Friday, still some light snow lingering before it all just kind of pulls back a little bit. Still some flurries, some light snow showers by Friday around noon, and then that should be about it. I think by 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the afternoon, pretty quiet. Some light snow showers start to move in from west to east. We're not done with snow yet, but the heavy accumulating snow, and I say the heavy word, take that with a grain of salt, because this is going to be that light, fluffy snow. So winter storm warning in place for eastern Nebraska and central Nebraska. Blizzard warnings really close. And then winter weather advisories off to the west for smaller amounts of snow. How much are we talking about? We've been around 3 to 6 for a while, tacked on a couple of inches for that winter storm warning area. 4 to 8 inches seems about right, especially with the light and fluffy snow. Will be really hard to measure. With all of the wind that's going to be happening over the next 24 to 48 hours, you may get snow piling up and then it'll get blown away. So keep that in mind. 3 to 6 inches for central Nebraska, 2 to 4, and then tapering off the further west you go. Speaking of the wind, tonight, wind chill advisory into Friday. Timing varies for everybody. Just know, I'm going to show you a couple of more maps too. It is going to be cold all the way through most of next week. So wind chill is definitely going to be a factor. So wind chill advisories are in place into Friday. And then we also have wind chill warnings in place. And this goes from Friday all the way into Tuesday. So, and look at that. That is the entire state of Nebraska in a wind chill warning for Friday into Tuesday. And it may be extended, but that's long enough. That's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. That's 4 or 5 days right there of wind chills that are going to be dangerously cold. We're talking 25 to 35, possibly 40 degrees below zero. Wind gusts, I hate to show you this, but this is what it's going to look like by Friday morning. Almost 40-mile-per-hour wind gusts, and with several inches of snow on the ground, fluffy snow, and a 40-mile-per-hour wind would not surprise me if we get upgraded to some sort of blizzard warning. This continues. 2 p.m. Friday, 43 miles per hour, 46 miles per hour according to this model. So 50 miles per hour not out of the question in parts of eastern Nebraska as we head through the day, and it eventually tapers off Friday night and then into early Saturday, still up there, 30 to 40 miles per hour as we head through Friday night into Saturday morning. So actual temperatures are cold enough, single digits, very close to zero, but that wind chill is going to be brutally cold. We're talking 15 to 20, maybe 30 degrees below zero. High temperatures tomorrow are going to struggle. 8, usually our favorite number over here at Channel 8, but not when it's the high temperature for the day. 8 degrees, and that's going to transfer into a 10 to 20 degrees below zero for a wind chill. So these actual temperatures are cold enough, but the wind chill is going to be an issue as well. This could be a dangerous day. 4 degrees below zero on Sunday for an actual high temperature. Before we slowly start to warm back up, we may try to get to 20 degrees by Wednesday, and that's the warmest of the bunch. Everybody else in the teens after that. Dangerously cold, Rod. We're talking temperatures that will feel like 20 to 40 degrees below zero as we head into the weekend and the beginning of next week.
Yeah, we can't say it enough. Frostbite, hypothermia, it doesn't take long for those things to set in, right?
That's right.
All right, thank you, Rusty. Let's take a look at Wall Street today. The Dow